Ziegler 20 is apparently a target for other clubs looking for a talented forward. We know that we are not the only ones after his signature, so now it's time to start the conversation and hopefully submit a bid that will satisfy both parties, said Real Madrid manager early today. No, we're not doing this. Ziegler just signed a new contract. Yeah, Leo is here to stay. You better get your filthy mitts off my don. Yeah, you could offer me the keys to the city. Yeah, Ziegler is here to stay. Opening day in season 4 is upon us. We will be embarking on our journey in the 2025-26 season here at Schalke. We've already played a game in this season and I've already collected a trophy, but now we're going to be looking through the objectives and what exactly is going to be required of us from the board this season, well, so that we don't get sacked and also so that we can measure objectively that we are making progress. Firstly, they want us to make it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That would be a step further to where we reached last season. They want us to reach the quarterfinals of the Pokal, which we won, and we made a final before that, so that's a bit too low for my liking. And they want us to finish in the top 4 again. Boys, let's be a little bit more ambitious, especially with the football we have seen this season already and how we have competed against the best team in the league. FIFA 23 Schalke career mode, welcome back, and boys, we are jumping straight into the fire pit with our first game of the Bundesliga season. It is time for the Riviera Derby. We go away to Borussia Dortmund, and last time we went away to Borussia Dortmund, some heads got chopped off. Yeah, some dons got sold and left for free because we got absolutely embarrassed and lost 8-2. And by the way, that game as well was the second game of last season. Now they're making it even earlier. Yeah, they want to test us from the first minute, bro. Season is starting at 100 miles an hour out at the Signal Iduna Park. It's fine. We welcome the challenge because I genuinely believe in us. If you saw that Leverkusen game and how we were able to adapt, yeah, go in with the game plan, see it's not working, adapt and still be able to overcome the opposition, you can only be positive. You can only be positive, and I'm looking forward to this game. Of course, it's a derby. Of course, you know, they'll also be pumped. They'll also be looking to start the season off very well. They finished second to Leverkusen last season and they were involved in that title race but fell away towards the end there, as Dortmund always do. But hey, they're going to be looking to bounce back and come back again. It's going to be interesting to also see how they have improved their squad. So we cannot take them lightly at all. They are a very dangerous opponent. And it being in their stadium, it being opening day, it's just the perfect cocktail for us to get absolutely pammed, isn't it? You know, the fans will be up for it, the players will be up for it. It's the opening game of the season. You can feel the hype is there. We just have to keep our heads, go in there, be stone cold killers and do what we have to do, you know? A win today, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that, but a win today would be another big statement. But if we lose, I mean, then we lose, innit? Then we lose. But let's not think about losing, yeah? By the way, you go into the video, please do drop a like and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Road to 1K, get involved. Okay, we're in Dortmund. We're here. Opening day of the season. Listen, lads, they wanna already knock us off our little perch, our little momentum thing. Yeah, they wanna already give us our first L. It's fine. Listen, when you get the biggest challenge or one of the biggest challenges first, it can go one of two ways. You either lose, and even if you lose, there's no shame in it. You're like, okay, fine. It's one of the toughest games of the season. It's fair enough. It's opening day. Their fans are up for it. Their players are up for it. You know, you dust yourself off and you go again. But if you win, they could just create a monster because the confidence that would flow through us would be unbelievable. But anyway, let's talk more action. There is the Dortmund team that we will be taking on today. A very good team spearheaded by Romelu Lukaku being their striker. We are playing the exact same 11 that beat Leverkusen in the German Super Cup. There, I really like the look of that front three of Schad, Hudson-Odoi and Ziegler. Our defense was solid. We need more from our midfield, especially from Kral and Kraus, to be able to move the ball better and keep possession a bit more efficiently. But you know our midfield now, Kral, Kraus and Salazar, similar. They're like our Madrid, Kroos and Casemiro. You know, they're there, bro. You know they're there. They do their thing. It's a perfect balance. And I like them. I like them in that middle of the park, but still we're gonna need a bit more. Ziegler about to kick us off here. How we start this game is gonna be very important. How we set the tone of the match, the emotion in the game, the pace, everything is going to be important. There's a very good pass already from Kral there. Hudson-Odoi getting it forward, and we look like we're going to be starting off quick, boys. Yeah, not wasting any time. Into the box already. Salazar taking the ball on in his stride. And Rodrigo Salazar from kickoff, finishing off a brilliant move. Oh, listen to the crowd go quiet. You could hear a penny drop. This is who we are this season. This is who we are. Oh, you think we're pulling up here? Oh, gonna take it a bit slow. No, we're coming for your throats. Yeah? 1-0. Very good there. Perhaps a break is on here. Ziegler. Oh, Leo Ziegler looks like he's gonna go at it alone. Ziegler may actually be in here. He is through. Leo! Should have done better, mate. Should have done better with that one. Oh, took a touch there. Hudson-Odoi just ran away from him. We are looking sharp every time we get the ball. We played with intent. We look very direct. We keep on looking forward. We're looking to make things happen all the time. And Leo Ziegler has made it 2-0 within 17 minutes. He wasn't going to need another chance. Listen, with this guy, you better make sure you limit him to one chance and also hope he messes it up. You give him a second, it's in the back of the net. Schalke double their lead and Dortmund are stunned. What a finish. What a start to the game. What a start to the season. I'm kind of blown away here, boys. I'm kind of blown away. Still only 2 though, so we can't relax too much as Sommer makes that save, but Thomas Oweyan with a fantastic tackle there, and we may be on our way again. Here is Ziegler dropping deep, picking the ball up, play in. Callum Hudson-Odoi, good link-up play from our attackers here. Everything looks like it's gelling. Everything is looking very smooth, and Callum Hudson-Odoi hits the post. A very good play all around, very deadly, very direct counter-attacking football. It's Kral. Better catch up. Good stuff here just to keep the ball a bit. Maintain control of the game. Force Dortmund to come out. We don't have to force anything in terms of going forward. We can pick our moment, and we are doing it brilliantly, and the football is looking, ha! Wow! Wow, boys! You're leaving me a bit speechless here, but yes, Sancho. Perhaps they are looking to catch us cold going the other way, but Thomas Oweyan, right position, right time, and Sommer calms things down. It's Hudson-Odoi. Looking to stand up his man. Couldn't get away from him. Ooh, good counter pressing, but can we get the ball back? Couldn't that time, and the counter is on. And Sancho, ref, look at this! Look at this! Our defender's being held up! Oh, come on, that's a joke. That's actually a joke. In the middle, the Lukaku's holding off. Lacroix so that he can't go and tackle the man. What's this, bro? That's a foul. That's an obstruction. He's not playing the ball. He's intentionally blocking off our defender. Oh, are they that desperate? Yeah, these are the goals that they're getting. That desperate. It's halftime. It's 2-1. We have absolutely blown Dortmund out of the water here, and they should not even have a single shot on target. Absolutely dominated them, imposed ourselves onto them, and they get a little fluke goal. It's fine. Perfect half from my point of view. We go again. We do it again. And we can really embarrass them here today. I'm sure of it. It's Lacroix. Kraus to Schad. Kevin Schad playing the ball inside there. Oh my days. Very good stuff and played all the way to Ziegler. The space opened up suddenly. Leo on the volley could not finish, but some great football from the boys. Is Correa. Playing the ball to Tom Kraus. Kraus back to Correa. Correa to Schad. Schad may be in. Once he's through, it's very difficult to catch him. Kevin Schad cuts it back. And it's just behind Ziegler. The cutback in the end, not accurate enough. Lacroix having to come out wide here to cover for Correa. That's so brilliantly forcing the pass backwards. Correa is finally back. Sancho, though, got around him, and in the end, a save for Sommer. Okay, there are 25 minutes left in the game. We don't want to let this slip away, so we got to keep that pressure on, and we need subs for that. So Pineda and Göller will be on, as well as Buscagli at left back, bringing on those fresh attackers to keep their defense on their toes. Corner to Dortmund. Ball played in there, headed away by Correa. Good defending that time. Touched on here by Lo Celso. Good block from Pineda, who just came on, and Correa going the other way. Looking for the run there of Arda Göller, and will play a perfectly played pass to Göller, who will finish with his first involvement in the game off the bench, already impacting the game significantly, and a brilliant substitution from the manager, I have to say. The pass is brilliant as well. Overall, everybody doing their part. Dortmund committing players forward, thinking that they're gonna get that second goal. In the end, we get a third. They're still pushing. There's still 8 minutes in this game, so it's definitely not done. But that may potentially open up a chance. Oh, nobody got towards that one. If somebody was there, that was an easy tap-in. Them pushing for that goal could open up a chance for us to catch them again and get a fourth, and well and truly kill this game off. But if our defense can do what they have done for most of this game, then I'm sure we'll be fine. But here is Unai Pineda picking the ball up against his man. Does well. Simple stuff there to play in. Ziegler, who picks the ball up again, drives forward. Leo Ziegler looks to go at it alone. Leo Ziegler did so much work there. Got away from like 4 Dortmund defenders. In the end, could not finish accurately. I mean, Ziegler has been involved in most attacks, but he hasn't been himself, I have to be honest. He hasn't really been himself. We're going to bring on Romeo Lavia for what will be his debut for the final few minutes, and also going to bring on Gonçalvo Castro as well for Ziegler for like a minute or two, just to see what he looks like out there. Dortmund also pushing up the keeper here. Very desperate. It's weird, man. It's like the first game of the season, and these guys already getting the keeper involved in the corner. Wow. We're into stoppage time, though, and it looks like we're going to be picking up a win. A significant win. A big win here against Borussia Dortmund in the Riviera Derby. Ball over the top. There should be a simple catch for Jan Sommer. And that, my friends, I would say was a simple win. We made it look simple. It wasn't. That fantastic start, bro. That absolutely out of the blocks, 100 miles an hour, going for the throats start is what started this. We laid the foundations in that first half and put them under pressure from kickoff. Literally from kickoff, we scored a goal and they just didn't know what hit them. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff from the boys. The substitutions as well from Marcel were perfectly timed and they also made their impact, you know. Towards the end there, we just made the subs to kill off the game where we had the third goal and just managed it, you know. Killed it and took the sting out of it. So overall, I'm happy with that. But boys, that was a brilliant game. Let's be honest, it really should have been 3-0 because their goal should not have even happened, you know. So if we're looking at things contextually like that, that's a brilliant performance away in Dortmund. I cannot have asked for any more. The keeper did his part when he was asked to do so. Our attackers looked absolutely lethal. Ziegler could have been a bit more clinical, and let's be real, this could have been like 5 or 6 if Ziegler was in top tier Ziegler finishing form. But overall, his play was still brilliant. Our wingers looked unstoppable. You know, our midfield was gelling. Very happy with that. Not really happy with this. Real Madrid interested in Ziegler. Real Madrid representatives have hinted that the club seek to bring Ziegler to the club before the end of the transfer window. Ziegler 20 is apparently a target for other clubs looking for a talented forward. We know that we are not the only ones after his signature, so now it's time to start the conversation and hopefully submit a bid that will satisfy both parties, said Real Madrid manager early today. Oh, ha ha ha. No, we're not doing this. Ziegler just signed a new contract. Yeah, Leo is here to stay. You better get your filthy mitts off my don. Yeah, you could offer me the keys to the city. Yeah, Ziegler is here to stay. Okay. Now, next game is against St. Pauli. Again, same 11 that smashed up Dortmund, same 11 that beat Leverkusen. We go again. Yeah. We're not changing anything because these Dons are playing some brilliant stuff. Our first home game of the season. Of course, we went the whole season in the Bundesliga unbeaten at home. Can we do it again? Can we continue to keep the Veltins Arena, the fortress that we have built it to be? I mean, surely St. Pauli aren't the Dons that are going to stop us from doing that, right? Good play there from Lacroix, stepping into midfield, initiating that press and winning the ball back. Callum Hudson-Odoi looking for a cross in there, a bit too high for Salazar, but in the end, the keeper gets it. 12 minutes into the game, I think it's fair to say that we haven't had the brilliant out-of-the-blocks start like we did against Dortmund. Salazar, though, towards Ziegler! You're better than that. Let's just say that. You're definitely better than that. Kraus, Salazar, to Correa. Good play here. Of course, St. Pauli aren't going to be as aggressive as Dortmund were in their press. That's if they're going to press at all, but they're sitting quite deep here and we're having to be a bit more patient, a bit more methodical in the way we play, a bit more creative as well. Which is kind of frustrating. 35 minutes or so into the game, still haven't created anything clear as of yet. Oh, Ziegler, mate. That came out of nowhere. Hitting the post that time. But the pressure is on them and we are not even letting them out of their own final third. Here is Kral driving into the box. Kral trying to find Ziegler that time, not able to do so. The pressure keeps going, boys. Yeah, we keep it on them. And they will eventually break, trust me. Oh yeah, now on the corner. It's going to be an outswinging left-footed cross here. Towards the middle there, headed away. Ball collected by Kevin Schad, and that's a deflection, I want to say. Yes, we have a corner this time. Oweyan on the opposite side looking for an in-swinging left-footed cross. Delivers it brilliantly, and the header on! And the header put away by Armel Bella-Kotchap, our centre-back. Having to be the man to find the breakthrough for us. A bit of a frustrating half here from San Pauli. They've really made it difficult, basically put 11 men behind the ball and asked us to break them down, and it had to be a set piece in the end. Kept pushing, kept going, a few chances here and there not taken, but Armel Bella-Kotchap, big centre back, rises high to head us home and make it 1-0, and that is the score at halftime. We lead 1-0. We're kind of hoping in that second half that they're going to be forced to come out a bit more and some space will open up for us to potentially get a second and maybe at a push a third. But we also have to be a bit more ruthless in our play. And here we are again immediately from kickoff, looking to be just that, and we are just that from kickoff again. Getting that second goal, Callum Hudson-Odoi this time at the end of a brilliant move. Brilliant pass there from Ziegler, and Salazar dragging away all of the defenders, including the goalkeeper, to provide the space for Hudson-Odoi to tap it into an empty net. Unselfish play from our Uruguayan. And a much better start to the second half than we did to the first, as we make it 2-0. Another good tackle there, and the ball breaking the way of Salazar here. And boys, this could be some brilliant stuff, and Ziegler is through. Ziegler has to score this. Ziegler will score this. And within 3 minutes of the second half, we have 2 goals to make it 3-0. I think it's fair to say, boys, that in our first home game of the season, we will be collecting 3 points, and we are looking deadly. Leo finally gets his goal to make it 3 for Schalke. Is Oweyan absolutely bombing forward, finding Hudson-Odoi inside. Shot in the end from Salazar, saved by the keeper, and now the chances are really starting to come our way. We're going to bring on Ardegula once again. Bring on Pineda this time for Hudson-Odoi, and bring on Buscagli for Oweyan. And every time we bring Buscagli on is to just see out games, because he is a significantly better defender than Oweyan. So we make sure that we just keep the sheet clean. As you can see there, Lacroix is so aggressive in the tackles, man. He is so good, and Gula there got away from one, couldn't get away from the other. Bella-Kotchap again stepping up, engaging the ball brilliantly, and Unai Pineda, some good footwork from him here to get away from his man. What's that, ref? He's falling on him. Oh, in the end, a cut back, tight angle. Keeper's too close. Ziegler couldn't finish. We're 5 minutes from full time. We win another header. What's going on here? Wolfsburg have taken the lead against Stuttgart, and St. Pauli are coming at us here, and we have just slightly fallen asleep at the back there, and we will not keep a clean sheet. It will be 3-1. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, we're going to bring on Romeo Lavia again. This time he'll be coming on for Alex Kral, and Gonçalves Castro will be coming on for Ziegler, just to give them a bit of a run out. They didn't do anything in the end, and the final score is 3-1. Disappointed that we could not keep a clean sheet because we were so dominant and they had no chances, really. I think it was just a case of we're 3-0 up, we're comfortable, you know, we don't really want to exert too much energy, but in the end it cost us. Looking better will be returning from injury as we see the Champions League draw for the 25-26 season, and Schalke have been drawn in Group A alongside Real Madrid. Oh, who else is there? Who else is there? Show us the group. What's going on here? Real Madrid, Porto, and Fenerbahce. Oh, mate, Real Madrid, yeah? The Dons that are looking to take Leo away from us. Oh, Leo, mate, you better not be joining the ops, yeah? Real Madrid in Group A. That's a terrifying group, to be honest. Very difficult. We probably have the winners of La Liga as well as the winners of the Portuguese League. Group A is looking like a tough group to be involved in, but that's where we are. Group B is Milan, Real Sociedad, Club Brugge, and Apoel. Pretty straightforward. Manchester United, Leverkusen, Salzburg, and Prague. You expect United and Leverkusen to go through. Group D is Liverpool, Juventus, PSV, and Kiev. Again, you expect Liverpool and Juve to go through comfortably. Group E is Man City, Sevilla, Benfica, and Copenhagen. Yes, it's City and then Sevilla or Benfica. Group F is Bayern, Munich, Fiorentina, Olympique Marseille, and Rangers. Bayern should walk that group. Group G is Spurs, Atalanta, Lyon, and some other team. And Group H is Barcelona, Dortmund, Celtic, and Sporting. Boys, I think it's fair to say that we have the group of death there. Porto are no walkovers, yeah? They really aren't. And with the start we have had, we can be a handful for any team. We're currently in second only because the team above us have played an extra game. So theoretically, we are top of the Bundesliga table. 3 games in the season, 3 wins. We face Wolfsburg next. We then have Armenia, Bielefeld. And the first Champions League game is at the Santiago Bernabeu away at Madrid. We said that they keep throwing us in the pit of fire, and even in the Champions League, yeah? First game in the league, Dortmund away. First game in the Champions League, Madrid away. Can you get any games tougher than that? They're throwing us up against the kings of Europe in their home ground. Wow, we're looking forward to that one. And if we keep playing the football we are playing, mate, the Bernabeu may be silenced real quick, yeah? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments about today's episode. Do drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed, and please do subscribe as well. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate that. I've been Creature Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.